Alright. Hi there and welcome back. Actually, not welcome back. This is the first episode of the Vampire Wars server. I'll explain it real quick. Got inspired to build Dracula's castle and decided to build an entire realm around the theme of being monsters and killing each other based on being monsters. Fun, yeah. So anyways, I've built Dracula's castle. This is essentially my driveway. It goes all the way, wraps around the back, and then there's going to be a village down here that... Oh, I can't. Come on. Get there. There's going to be a village down there. Yeah, kind of wraps around that way. It's a very big project. So let's go on up here. Now what I did is I took the designs for the body from this guy who did like the entire Bran castle, which is Dracula's, Vlad Tepesh's actual, home. And I took that, and then I took the original blueprints from, the old records of what the castle originally looked like. And then I have a 360 tour on my computer that I'm using to get the accuracy of what's inside the building, to the best of my ability. So, if you've ever seen the castle, this is the front of the castle. This is Bran Castle. Well, the best of my ability to make it. That's a superfluous window right there, that little one where my crosshairs are on. Yeah, I gotta remove that. And so this is the guardhouse. We'll go in there real quick. I have no idea what's in the guardhouse. I can't get the 360 tour to go in there, so it must have been like an off-limits place, or they just didn't go in there and take pictures, so whatever. I've done what I want in it. And so I bring that up here, and there's this little bedroom area. Oh, chest for nothing. Window. And then this goes up and into the dungeon. Dun dun dun. Dungeon. I have no idea if Bran Castle has a dungeon. Don't care. It's Dracula's castle. It's got a dungeon that spirals down into the pits of hell. Yeah, it really goes down there. It's going to spiral all the way down to bedrock. And I'm going to collect all the goods on the way down. But these are prison cells for my captives, the victims of my bloodlust. At least I gave them a bed and a pooper. And a bench, you gotta have options between bed and sitting on bench. Okay, so this is the dungeon area. I would take you down the dungeon, but it's just pretty much the same cells over and over again. Yeah, I spent time in this one, so I was nice enough to put the seat back down. But yeah, that whole back end there used to be completely open. In fact, I'll take you to that one there, see that window? See the cell door that's not complete. We'll go there and I'll show you how much of this got filled up. Okay, so all of this was just open space. And there's the mountain that I'm making. I need it to wrap all the way around the castle and meet over there for that tower there. And this part of a building here. Which I can't complete any of that until I have that as my base. Fun! There's also my driveway. It's going to come under the mountain here and kind of jut out toward this nice frozen lake thing. Because I like that. And the frozen lake, I think I'll have like a cave mouth over it. Because the mountain is going to descend down on top of at least that portion of it right there. Judging by the shadow, yeah, it should be about there. Yeah, so that's the back. Don't worry, I'll go to the ground view down there and show you exactly how deep this thing is. It's insane. So, I'm sorry it's taken me a while to make a video. It's just I kept telling myself, no. Make a video tomorrow. You'll have more done. There'll be more for them to see. Make it tomorrow. Make it tomorrow. And that was a lot of tomorrows ago. So, thanks for waiting. This is this cute little thing. I have to bring carpet up here so that it'll stop doing this. But this is a nice little walkway. So instead of following that tower all the way up, we're going to go back out of the guardhouse and go on down and take the front door. for better effect. Oh, also I need to show you the chapel real quick. The only way to get to the chapel is down here so far. I'm probably going to make a better way to get to this chapel that's internal, you know, and, you know, this is where I have my village captive. My villagers, where are you? Where are you? Oh, hi. Okay, they're in here. If they disappear, I am rightful to be agitated by them. I have had to beat them back into that room more times than I can count, and they are very angry at me, and that's disturbing because now it's going to be hard to get things from them. But they're back. Yes, I have them captive there until I have the inner area built better so that they're less likely to get killed by things. Oop, just ran up in there. Alright, so this is the front door to the castle. Now, I went to the 360 view, and this window doesn't exist in there. I don't get it. Like, outside it's there, inside it's not there. So I'm really confused. I think they just have, like, a false wall over it. Which the inside of the castle has changed from the original architecture. Of course, I mean, owner after owner, of course things are going to change. But they've left some parts where you can see original architecture. You know, they've done a good job on the 360 tour. So I did my best to try and mimic what they have in there. So they have this nice big fireplace over there. This is my addition, and, yeah. Because. Don't ask questions. No, actually, it's because of this. Might as well show you I don't have anything in there. Wait, why didn't it work? Oh. Blasphemy. Why is this broken? It's broken. What did I do? I broke my thing. Oh, that's what I did. Okay, when I put the dripstone... I'm an idiot. Alright, well that's a secret door that's no longer a secret because my dummy self didn't block that off. Or that. Oh, crud. Alright. So I would need... Alright, that's easy enough. Alright, where... I left... Okay, we'll come back and fix that in a minute. So put that back. Alright, so that's like a secret room. And I needed to extend the wall to hide the mechanism, so that's why that's there. That's so messed up. Alright, let's go this way. So yeah, this is the front room, or front entry. Okay, we'll go through here. This area here is a little different because on the original floor plans, there's actually like alcoves right here. But, not anymore. They've been reduced to kind of like a sliver over time. Like, these walls are really thick. On the blueprints alone, they're they're freaking insanely thick. So, I've narrowed them down. There's more space in my rooms. This is going to be the potions and, upgrades room. I just have to finish it. That's why there's all these bookshelves, because I can put enchant books on there. Yeah. That way you don't have to go to the library and do a bunch of meaningless enchants. And then in here, this is the cobbling room. This is if you don't want to go out of the castle to make cobblestone. Yeah, I know it's not a big fancy generator. I don't care. It's more for the fun of having it. I wonder if I can finally fix that in the back. Ah, break it. Okay. Oh wait, no, I need that brick. Ah! Dumb. Alright, we'll do this one. Ha! There we go. Alright, and so I have my lava for buckets of lava, and this is, you know, in case you need water. So, then we go out here, and this is the courtyard. In the current reality of the castle, there is no door here. This has been removed, and that leaves all of this open. Also, I put the stairs kind of in the wrong spot because, like, the updated version of the castle, they're more, like, they're not there, but they're, like, right here. So, like, it's been changed, but on the old one, it's here. So the blueprints show it there. The 360 shows it over here. It's just, it's mind numbing. Okay, this is just a spare area that goes to the tower of stairs. That's where we were before, when I took us back around to the front. These are my horsies. I found a skeleton horsey when I went back to spawn. This is Baron. He's my horse. Here is the well. It's very non-functional because if you take a bucket, it will not replenish itself. It's freaking annoying. I think I have to make it deeper or something. I don't know. I'll figure this out. This is actually supposed to be a blank wall, except for windows that look out. That's why it's so narrow in here, because it's just supposed to go from window to wall and look straight out, so we can, like, you know, shoot arrows at attackers and things. Also, there's this. Ooh, not that. This thing. It's supposed to ring, but, you know, I think I have to hit it with an arrow to make it ring. Yeah, I do. Yeah. So this is a cute little courtyard that the castle has. It's the lower level of the courtyard. This is Cupcake's house. I'm going to take you into Cupcake's house, but we won't look through their stuff. I'm just going to show you the architecture. Aw, that's nice. Thanks, Cup. Oh, Cup's been to the nether, earning the end. So this is the lower floor. This is Cup's room. We're not going to go in here. Alright. Some sort of water shrine. I'm not really understanding it, but whatever. Alright, this is the upper floor of the first house. Just, you know, fireplace here. Like, it doesn't show you on any of the blueprints how it's supposed to look inside these things. Not really. It shows you sort of where stairs are and where rooms are, you know, roughly laid out. So I got to have a lot of invention fun here. I just sort of made it up, you know. So Cup got some towers and, you know, not towers, but a balcony space. So this brings you out here onto this upper floor. If you go through any of the houses, it should take you up here, so that they all share this upper deck. This is Dark Wolf's house. I still have to put a roof on it. Yeah, that's the mountain. Like, that's the back of the castle's wall, and then there should be a mountain right on the other side of it. Let's see. Yeah. And so down here, it's just this narrow little floor. It's kind of like mind-numbingly narrow, and it's sort of annoying. That's why I made this one kind of elevate up. But it has to be that way because of the balcony area up here. Oh, there's a doggy that went. Oh. And so we come down here, and there's just this big area down here. That's kind of how the blueprint had the rooms laid out. Like, for this house, is this corridor here. And that, there was no stairs in here, so I put stairs in here to give it a second floor. Because this second floor actually belongs to the area over there, which is... Cup doesn't need a house that big. No one needs a house that big. Especially when they have a whole castle to run around and, you know, run around and do stuff in. Okay, so. This one's still under construction. Jeez, that was a hard word for a moment. Go on up. I'm not sure what to do with the stairs, so right now I kind of have this weird, you know, thing happening. Oh, I need to put torches in here real quick. This looks really dangerous. I realized it was that dark in there. Alright, so this is going to have another narrow roof area right there. I just haven't gotten to it. More stairs going up. So this house is like kind of compact. It just sort of circles in on itself. And it's because it's technically an upper tower area that I'm turning into a house, because we don't need that many stairs going up with nothing purposeful about them. You know? Like, that's just too many stairs. So we're back up on the upper landing. See? Okay. Now this is a set of stairs that takes you to this room. Okay. Or, which I'm going to put a door there, because it goes into a house. And these are just the stairs up. Okay, so these are just the main stairs that take you straight up. This room, I have to finish the mountain back here. This is one of those areas that I need that up so that I can see where this room can fit. Same with back there. Scales of guilt. Yeah, basically they would put the guilty on one side and then weigh them against a bunch of stuff on the other side. Really dumb, unfair practice. In this tower, I'm going to recreate a lot of the medieval devices that they had, you know? Yeah, yeah, you know. I'm gonna do my best. Like, I've recreated this masterpiece of stupid. Man, people did dumb things. So yeah, there's that. Let's go back up to the tower area. Okay. I like this view. It's a good view. Now, I might come back later with white terracotta and sort of texture up the building because it currently is white face. Like they put a bunch of stucco or something on it. Cement. I don't know. They've smoothed it so you don't see the brick anymore, only in a few spaces. So I think that would be kind of cool if I went back and I took off all of the brick that I could and replaced it with terracotta. Like, I can't make terracotta stairs, which is frustrating. Can we have terracotta stairs already that you can actually smelt and make them look like, you know, fancy brick, or leave them the same color as they should be? Like, why is that not a thing? We have a freaking sniffing monster. Like, it doesn't do anything but walk around looking adorable and sniffing. Okay, I love them, but why did we not get terracotta stairs? Or glass stairs so I can make a greenhouse roof that looks good. Like, what are we doing over there? Anyway. Rant over. So this is the upper balcony view of the lower section. That well goes down into the dungeon. So like if I'm in the dungeon and I want a quick route back up, I can just kind of shoot up the water spout. I'll show you that later. There will be rooms back in this walled area. There's just one room so far. This is another set of stairs that takes you to the tower. So those are those tower stairs where you go down, 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 down. This takes you into the main room right here. And then down, 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 down. That's that one area. This one area takes you back up here. It's like a maze. This place is a freaking puzzle. And that takes you back out to the courtyard. And then, of course, this is the barn area. Like I said, this would just be blank wall that's filled with brick, but I didn't want to do that. I needed an upstairs barn anyways. So I did that. And then I come down, and then that brings you back to the dungeon. So that's that. Give me 1 second here. Got disconnected. Of course got disconnected. Alright, let's see if we can save it. That's frustrating. Sorry about that. I hate when it does that. If not, I'll have to make the video in 2 parts. It's because my signal out here in the mountains is kind of like iffy. And I still have the Kingdom's Realm. Like you just saw it there in the load up screen. So that hasn't been reset or anything. I just haven't gone back over there to finish. I think I'm going to make a purple and black flamingo that has another portal on its back. I think that'll be the next thing I do over there. Oh, can see through it. Look at how tall that is. Alright, so we're back down here in the dungeon, so we'll go back into the tower. Up, 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 all the way back up. Yeah, that's the first floor. First floor. There's like so many floors between floors. This castle is insane. Like, this looks like a big room, right? It is a big room, but it's going to be like narrower here, because this is going to be another section of room up there. It's just, it's wild. So here's the grand library. These books will go all the way up to that ceiling up there. You see, this is just a false area where they can just go straight up. Like so. Yeah, this is so I can make paper easier. I stole that from a village. That's my booty. I stole that. Anyways. So it's got lovely views. Like, just drifting away there. And then in here, this is also going to be a library, but it's going to be a slightly different library. It's just going to be spare enchant books that I have nowhere to put. Because I like to fish, and I end up getting a lot of those. So I might also do enchanted items and stuff, like bows and stuff that I don't really need, but I don't want to throw away, that are enchanted. I'll put them in a barrel, like somewhere. I'll just decorate a wall with them. Let's see what else. Potions will be downstairs. So lapis, storage, things like that. That'll be in this room here. So it'll be like a secondary library. Yeah. Sort of the same motif. I haven't done it yet, but it'll have like a railing that you can walk up there to get to the second level and all of that. Make it real fancy. Not sure what to do with this room yet. I mean, it's got great views. Could make a bedroom out of it. Like, you know, wall it off here, or put a door there, whatever. You know, put a door here. Give it like a loft room area, like right there. Ooh, or a smithing room. Smithing right next to enchanting. No, maybe. Okay, thank you. Maybe this will be a smithing room. I don't know. But see, little peekaboo windows. This is supposed to be a lowered floor with stairs going up, and when I built it, I was dumb and I didn't remember that, and so I built it wrong. So now we have these cute little peekaboo windows of no use, other than, yeah, you can kind of see down there. I mean, maybe they could be hot oil windows. Not that one, that'll burn a roof. This one, because this is right above the arch. Like, you know, I could put a, I'll put cauldrons there. Yes. Yes, yes. It'll be the hot oil room. Yeah. This is the booby trap. Okay. In a lot of old castles, they have like these like little peekaboo window things that don't make much sense. It's because they would take like hot oil or tar or just anything that they had that was like meltable and horrible, and they would like get it really hot and they'd pour it on you as you walked underneath. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm putting cauldrons there. Yeah, I'm gonna get kind of weird with that one. That's gonna be the boil ya area. Don't walk there. Don't know what I'm gonna do in here. I could just close this off entirely like that and make this a hidden room area. But then the problem with hiding the door, because, well, maybe if I put the door elevated and made it just remove those blocks, and then it was kind of like a doop. You know, like I put the button here, hit the button, it opens, you're like, and you run in. And then it slams closed. I could probably do that. Alright. Anyways. I should probably take those out of my inventory before I'm compelled to use them somewhere. Let's see. Okay. So that's just a closet. Actually a pretty spacious closet. Look at this walk-in beauty. Alright. So these are the tower stairs. They serve to go up to the second, third-ish floor. We'll say that. Another teeny closet. I could turn that into a fireplace, though. It'd be a hell of a lot more practical as a fireplace. This too, actually. But I don't know. Because this is kind of like an apartment. And so is this. I just haven't put the doors on it and separated it out. As you can see, the castle becomes very weird with my building materials as you get in there. But we come around and we're now technically on the third balcony section. And you can see what's inside. There's like these little people that I've put inside of. We're supposed to be those statues, like the weird battle cherubs and not cherubs, but like warrior statues. I think put them in there. Sometimes you get like, goddesses and other things, but I went very warlord with it, and they have swords and armor. This one over here is still a little naked though, because I found a sword for him. Be damned if I'm gonna make them stuff. I'll find it and give it to him. Found a sword for him, and I think a pair of boots. Yeah, he's got boots on. So, ooh, that. Ooh, I like the weird, scary harp. Anyways, yeah, I think I need to remove that. It's too high. I got confused as to how high the outer wall is, which is what this is. It's the external wall. I need to take it down by a level, I believe. Yeah. Anyways, so this is us. Technically, I don't know if this is, because, like, okay, that's not the first floor, but that's technically the first floor down there in the courtyard. So we'll call that floor 1. The guard tower is floor 0. Alright? So weird as that is. So, level 1, and then there's a level 2, and then a level 3 above the level 2, which is like a half a 2, so 2.5. And then we're on a 3 up here, which turns into a 4 up there. There's the levels in this place are mind-boggling. It is a maze. I keep getting lost in my own damn castle. I can only imagine what the real one's like. It has just as many stairways and confusing corridors, only they're narrower. I made them more spacious. So this is the room I'm currently using. I don't know what this is going to be because it has like this room here, and then this is going to be a building too. I just haven't figured out how it's supposed to look exactly yet. Still working on that. That's to keep strays from straying on in. Alright, we'll go up one more floor. So this is that one that I was just in the closet of a minute ago. We go on up. This is where I'm growing my supplies at the moment. But this is the neck of the tower that the stairs are in. So the stairs will kind of continue on from here to go up into the top part of the tower, which is like this extended piece that kind of juts out. So it's like a square. Well, it's not a square. It's like a rectangular neck that's really long, and then it has like a fat rectangle sitting on top of it. It's just the weirdest looking tower. You can look it up, Brand Castle. You'll see the tower I mean. So I kind of have it mapped out for its shape. You know, this tree's in the way right now. And then this is like a hidden courtyard right here. And there's like these upper house-like structures on this upper floor, and that's kind of what this is right at the moment. And then these are just little upper turrets that you can look out on. If you have wings, this is a great place to coast from. I've done it a few times. In fact, I broke a pair of wings doing it because I did it too often. It was just too fun not to jump off of this. My husband just looked over his shoulder at me. He's like, "You what?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I broke wings jumping off of this freaking tower because it was so fun that I did it too many times and I exhausted them. And now I have to kill some of those weird phantom things that are in the sky. Which they're not here right now because I slept too often. But eventually I'll have to murder a bunch of the sky chickens and get their weird phantom gel and fix my wings so I can fly away again, because it's great views and wonderful sailing. You can see my driveway. Circles around. That's the part that circles around to the village, and then that distorted piece there is where it goes back around there. Let me think. Have I shown you everything that I've done so far? I think so. Yeah. Alright, and it was another half level. And there's the balcony there, and then you have this little peekaboo level right here that's not a full level, because the full level is up there. Watch, I'll show you. Wait, no, it's not. It's right there. Wait. Yeah. Okay, you see where that brown thing is? That's the floor line. That's the floor line, and it will continue till it hits this floor, in which this floor is going to be lower than it. It's just so confusing. So I'm just going to put a wall there and call it a day, because, I'm not having that migraine. So, and yeah, that's that place where we were standing, next to the room where I'm at. This is part of one of the upper houses. Because you have this big one here, and then you have the side one there. I think it's technically all one thing, but I'm going to split it up for more than one player use. Because like I said, this is Vampire Wars, and if you find Dracula's castle, I give you the option of becoming a vampire, in which case I kill you with my vampire bite bow. Say that 5 times fast. And then you're officially a vampire. And so you get to, like, murder indiscriminately, pretty much, and without punishment. And if I make my wolf kill you, then you get to become a werewolf, in which case you're only dangerous on full moons. So, yeah. And can't touch anything iron, so ha 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 ha. Better hope I don't use my wolf. Also, there's hunters. They can't touch copper. Oops. Or rather, they can't go through it. I figured everybody needed something to block somebody else just in case, because, you know, otherwise it's no fun if there's a monster and you just die repeatedly to them. So you need some place to hide. So for vampires, I can't go through gold blocks. So if you make yourself a bedded area full of, like, surrounded in gold blocks, I can't go through it. Even if you invite me in, I can't go through it. Alright? If you're a werewolf, same thing applies. You cannot go through anything iron. You cannot wear iron. You cannot use iron. Except to build with. Like, you can use it to make cauldrons and stuff. I'm not going to be an asshole. Pardon my French. So I'm going to take you out here so that you can see the outside of the castle. Man, I wish I had my wings. That would have been a great, great view from the top of the tower for y'all. I should have thought about that before I exhausted them like an idiot. This is the cute waterfall. You'll see. That's actually coming out of the inside of the castle dungeon area. It's hidden in a wall. I'm gonna make it like an actual port that you can see eventually, but it's not at the moment. So this is where I grow my crops at the moment. Clown lost 2 of his dogs, and this is their shrine. It was just made of dirt, but I thought I'd fancy it up. I mean, it's not Dracula's castle officially unless something has died and left a grave. So I think I'll actually make that hillside there covered with some fake gravestones. I don't know, I have horrible luck with pets in this game. They'll probably end up being my own. Hi, chicken. Alright, so I've made it peaceful so that I can show you the castle without being interrupted by every stray in the vicinity. 'Cause this game hates me. Oh my god. It'll make 1 stray, and you'll think you're, okay, I've got that stray. And then you'll turn around, there are 12. 12 strays right behind you, waiting, all bows out, looking like, oh yeah, that was our buddy Earl. Like, oh, okay, I didn't know that was your friend, my bad. Yeah, no. Overkill. And then they guard your loot. It's like, I don't know if it's just me. The outside view. So that upper tower will be like right over there, and then you'll see the upper roofs pretty much from this view. Yeah, you can kind of start to see them, but it is a very like domineering castle. It's like, I'm the castle. Look at me. That's why I love it. It's a beautiful castle. And I love all the hidden room capacity that it has, because it does have very thick walls, and so that leaves me with a lot of area that's just thick wall, and so I can hollow it out and make hidden places. Go. Here's another nice view of it. So that's the side view. Eventually there will be a roof right there. As you can see, I haven't finished the ground in the front. It needs to slowly kind of slope into the other hill here. And it's just all this, supposed to be this nice nice grassy area. But there you go. There's this view. Sorry that there's a chunk missing right there. I haven't gotten to it. It's just hard to do this tower section and the wall section accurately when I'm standing over a void. Because when you fall on a slope, your loot doesn't just stay compressed into one spot. No, no. It explodes over the hillside, which is so frustrating to have to go and like hop, hop, hop. What is that game where you're that weird little alien guy and he's hopping around on the light blocks? Yeah, it makes you feel like you're that guy. Because, like, you'll hop, 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 and you're like, okay, I got it all right. And then you look up and you'll see your stuff float, and you're like, hop, hop. So, whatever that arcade game is, that's what it feels like whenever your loot explodes off the side of this mountain. So, yeah, so that's why there's a big hole missing over there, because I'm going to do the hill before I die 1,000 times. Don't want to do it. But this is the back of the castle. How deep that is. Most of that is just dungeon. It's just this dungeon that goes straight down into the bowels of the earth. I'll make my lair down at the bottom. But at the bottom there, underneath all of this, I haven't broken down into it yet. I'm getting close. Is a cavern, like a massive cavern under here. I'm gonna build a bone dragon down there and put my treasure trove, hidden in it. Not in the dragon, but hidden in the cave down there. That way I can just go crazy with a big treasure room. Of course I can't use gold blocks, but I can use other blocks. So yeah, there's the castle so far. If you want to see what the castle is eventually going to look like, just look up Bran Castle. Or, Dracula's real castle, whatever you want to type in, but it's called Bran Castle. B-R-A-N. Yep. It's that lovely lake. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of ways to get killed here. I think I've discovered most of them. Yay. Slide. I like the ice because it slides. There you go. Ooh, that's what Minecraft needs to add. Instead of walking on ice, it should just be a constant slide function. Where your, like, character is just constantly doing one of these. Like a serpentine because they're skiing. That'd be kinda cool. I would actually love that. Especially if it went shh, 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 shh. The hell, Minecraft? Do fun stuff like that. What's wrong with you? Alright, so this is the underside. See, there's the cavern. Like, part of it. It's pretty deep. This is just like the watery section. Look at that. More down. Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of water, aren't I? Ugh. Alright, well, I've done it before. I'll do it again. When I break on through, I'm probably gonna have to get rid of some water. Great. Anyways. So, what else can I show you? Ooh. You gotta see Sky's house. I am amazed by Sky's build. Hold on. We'll go over to Ember's portal real quick. And I get to show you the hidden cave. I forgot about that. I made like a waterfall cave because I thought it would look cute, and it does. And so I'm in love with it. So it's right here. Okay. So I was tunneling from minerals in to make my driveway, and I found this little cave. I'm like, oh, cute. And then a waterfall happened. And so this is basically the mountain pass is gonna kind of go around this. And I'm gonna leave this like hole cut out so that the water can kind of still make this little cave. And it'll be a little peekaboo cave where you can sort of see out the mountain ridge and down into the lake area. I like it. I like this little cave. Anyways, so we'll use the little cave to get where we're going. Yeah, we have to come all the way down here because Ember's Ember's nether gate, nether gate is down here. Woo, shortcut. Made it a safe zone for everybody, huh? That's cheating. You can't put a safe zone for everybody under Dracula's castle. Who am I gonna eat? Who? Oh, there's a mine. Ooh, it's very dark in there. I should probably put a torch. Doesn't seem very safe without a torch. Anyways, Ember's portal is, or not, mine is down there. Let's go over to Sky's place. I'll have mushmouth today. There we go. I think it's the first turn up here. Dun 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 dun. Alright, and we're at Sky's house. Look at this. Isn't that not the coolest cabin house you've ever seen? Look at this thing. This is oh, something escaped. Did you escape, Poocher? Yeah, I think he's supposed to be there. But I'm not gonna go in because it's somebody else's house, but it's cool in there. See? We'll look like this. Oh! Yes, Thor. Anyways, he's been keeping foxes. Did I bring I didn't bring the berries. He needed berries, and I didn't bring the berries. Alright, Sky, next time I bring the berries, I'm sorry. Oh, he built another house. Before it was just this one. What is this? Oh, tempted. So tempted. Oh, doing it. Okay, okay. But I don't wanna... no, I'm not doing that. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. You didn't know what to build, so I suggested barn. Is this the barn? Because this is a really cool barn. I want to go in so bad, but I don't want to be rude. Oh. There's a bed in there. I don't know if that's a barn, meeting hall, whatever it is. I like it. I like it. Jump, jump, jump. I don't know what's in there. Okay. Anyways, that's cool. So my property is this way. So if I were to keep running that way and then slightly that way, I think I'd run right into my castle. Alright, well this is cool. Alright, so this is Sky's place. This is all I'm going to show you of Sky's place. That's his stone maker. Genius. Maybe I'll have him come make me one of those in the dungeon. It's a great idea, actually. Alright, let's go check out demo stuff. I haven't seen Demo's thing yet. I wanted to be very, very surprised, so I've purposely not gone. So let's all go see it together. Ooh, you better be good. I'm in the mood for some bacon. You be good. You hear me, you evil, ugly, gold-looking pig. Don't make me hack you to pieces. It's peaceful. You remember the rules. Ooh, at me. Okay. Headache! Supersonic speed headache! Demo. Oh. Oof, sounds of the nether. So creepy. Massive portal. Oh, there that goes. Whoa, we got some lag. Oh, it's because the machine is up and running. Oh my. That's gonna be fun when he burns it down. What is this? Wow. I don't even know how to approach this. What are... What are you? You're cool, but what are you? Just go over here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yay! Gazebo. Ooh. Oh, it's a big building. I have no wings. Ouch. Ah! Damn thunder. So creepy. I love it. Whoa. It's like the Mall of America up in here. Could have a roller coaster. I wonder what he's gonna put in here. This thing's huge. Hello, Demo. He's big. Is big. A llama. Go check out the view. Whoa, we're missing a roof over here. Great view. Oh, I didn't put that. I don't know why it didn't. Go check out the other view over here. Doom, 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 doom. Woof! It's like crossing the Sahara. Long, long trip. Whoa. Be funny is if you went from one side and you came all the way over and it was a completely different ecosystem. That's how big it is. Oh goodness. Demo, go big or go home. It's great. It's huge. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Just bouncing freely around Demo's house. Or base, mall, castle. Not sure. I like it though. It's huge. And then the other view. Going down. So far that's what we have. I don't know where Ember's base is. Very, very secretive and sneaky. Might not even have one yet. But, yeah. So far, that's all we have. Great builds. Look at this thing. This is consuming all of Demo's time. Look at this. It's huge. What do you need all of these generator thingies for it? I can't build these things, that's for sure. So, like, that apparently makes that. Somehow, like, ice and fire make that. How does he know that? Or she? I'm not really sure who Demo is. How do they know that? Freaking geniuses. That's how they know that. Look at this thing. I don't even know what this does. What the hell are you? You're cool. Don't know what you do. Let's see what your loot is. That'll give me a clue. Okay, you're a giant stone maker. I have got to start learning things. I think this is trees. This looks like it would be trees. Oh. Whoops. Yep, definitely trees. I didn't want to steal their loot. I don't think I got anything else. That's cool. I don't even know how you generate trees, for crying out loud. Like, I feel stupid. Looking at this machine, I feel like an idiot. But that's okay. That's okay. It's allowed. But I feel like an idiot. What does this one do? I think this one makes cobble, probably. No? What do we make? What are we making? What are we making here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I have no idea. But it's got mine carts involved in it. I mean, look at this. This is involved. What do you do? Let me ask real quick. Oh, it's making that stuff. Why is it making that stuff? What's that stuff? Oh, you makes bone meal. Oh. I was gonna make the bone dragon out of freaking cement. Because I'm like, how am I ever gonna get enough bone meal to make bones big enough for freaking dragon? His machine makes bone meal. You glorious, glorious machine. I'd kiss you, but I have no lips in Minecraft. Just ah, you saved me. Oh, oh, oh. Glorious machine. Glorious. Those. Is that? Oh, they're piston arms. I think. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, piston arms. I'm like trying to figure out what the hell it is. Piston arms. Oh my god, glorious machine. I'm gonna have to come back to Demo's Realm zone area and just use the hell out of this. Just, yes. Thank you. So much. Thank you. This is so involved. Like, oh, you sneaky little things. I see how you work now. okay. Like, I understand a damn thing, and I'm looking at it like, alright, yeah, okay. Cool. Let's look inside the beam. That's cool. Alright, we'll end the video here staring into this awesome whiteness. It's so calming. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. Anyways, before I fall into a trance watching this, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. There will be a lot of changes to the castle. Um, so be patient. I want it to look nice for you guys when I show it to you. Okay. But I promise I won't wait too long to show it to you. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. You have a wonderful day. And bye-bye.